Good evening, and welcome back to Aislin's Enchanted Path. Tonight we're continuing our journey through the Witch's Pyramid, and we're stepping into one of its four sides, imagination. Now you might be thinking, imagination? Isn't that something we grow out of after childhood? But here's the truth. Imagination is one of the most powerful tools in a witch's toolkit. It's the paintbrush that brings your intentions to life. Without it, magic has no shape, no direction, no soul. This isn't about fantasy. It's about focused, creative visualization. Imagination gives your energy a form to follow. When you imagine a spell's outcome in vivid detail, you're doing more than daydreaming. You're building a bridge between the spiritual and the physical, between the seen and the unseen. Magic, at its core, is about intention, and intention needs a destination. Imagination creates that destination. When you're casting a spell, you're not just lighting candles or reciting words, you're crafting a real vision. That vision is what the energy follows. If your imagination is scattered or unclear, your spell will be too. But when your inner vision is strong, when you can see, hear, taste, feel, and believe in what you're creating, that's when the magic clicks. That's when you start to feel your energy shift and ripple outward, shaping reality in response. It's like programming a magical GPS. The more vivid and the more precise the image, the better the universe can respond. Some beautiful souls are naturally gifted visualizers, and that's great. They close their eyes and they see entire scenes in high definition. But for many, it takes a lot of practice. The good news is you can build this skill. Start with something simple. Close your eyes and imagine an apple. Do you see the word apple, or do you see a fully formed apple? You'll be somewhere in that spectrum. You might see a fuzzy apple, you might see a fully formed apple, you might only be able to form the word apple in your head. That is just a spectrum we all exist on. But you can practice. You can start imagining apples. They're simple. What kind of apple are you imagining? Red, green? I tend to imagine red ones. Unless I'm thinking apple pie, then I'm thinking green ones. So pick an image. Red, green, yellow, pick an apple. Is it shiny? Is it matte? Can you smell it? Can you taste it? Feel the weight of it in your hand? Start picturing an apple. Use an actual apple at first if you need to. Take that apple, study it, and then imagine it in your mind's eye. See if you can make that connection. If you can get yourself to see that apple in all its clarity when it's not there. Now try doing the same for a spell you want to cast. Visualize the outcome as already complete. You've already done it. Not just, I want this, but I have this. Imagine how you'll feel, what you'll see around you, what your body will experience. This emotional and sensory detail is key to success. Meditation is another great way to build your imaginative strength. Guided meditations, path workings, journeying exercises, all of these help stretch those inner senses. Reading helps too. Try reading detailed fantasy or magical fiction and then visualizing what you read. Read something that you cannot see in real life and then imagine the real life thing. Recreate scenes in your mind slowly and intentionally. Give it a try. It works better with things like science fiction or fantasy because you don't have the opportunity to see those in person. You have to imagine them if you want to see them. So try to create a movie, but in your head. The more you practice, the stronger your magical imagination becomes. It's like a muscle. Use it and it will grow. It's also important here to note that there is a very distinct difference between imagination and escapism. Imagination in magic is focused. It's purposeful. You're not just daydreaming about what you wish your life looked like. You're actively building a vision with energy and intent behind it. If fantasy feels like an escape, imagination in spell work is a creative act of claiming. You're crafting what could be and planting the seeds to make it real. So trust your vision, but direct it wisely. Let's say you're casting a spell for protection. You could just light the candle and say the words. Yeah, you could do that. Or you could close your eyes and see a shimmering shield form around you. You could imagine it sparkling like moonlight, humming with energy, warm but strong. You feel the breeze stop just outside it. You hear your own breath deepen as the shield strengthens. That imagery, it's not fluff. That's structure. That's direction. Your energy follows the image you create. The more real it feels inside you, the more real it becomes in the world around you. Imagination works hand in hand with every other principle in the witch's pyramid. It builds on knowledge, helping you understand what the spell should look like. It directs will, giving your intention a clear path to follow. It strengthens faith, making the outcome feel possible and present. And it's empowered by silence, which creates the inner stillness needed to form a clear vision. Imagination is not just child's play, it's sacred magic. So tonight, take a few minutes for yourself. Light a candle, close your eyes, and imagine something beautiful. A spell, a goal, a moment of peace. Feel it, see it, let it live inside you. That's the spark where all true magic begins. In our next video, we'll explore will, how your inner fire fuels everything you create, and how to align your energy with your true will. Until then, I'd love to hear from you. What helps you visualize? Do you use color, sound, movement? Drop your tips and experiences in the comments below. You never know who you might inspire. Thank you for being here with me tonight, beautiful souls, and blessed be.